The president held a rally there over the weekend. Butler's like a lot of places you'll find in this country once you head inland from the coasts. It's a former industrial town. They made Pullman rail cars there for many years. But it's been losing population for decades. There's still a lot of nice people in Butler. For 60 grand, you can buy a decent house there. It's a place you might be happy in. But our professional class is not impressed by Butler. They don't consider Butler, Pennsylvania, or places like it, the future. About Donald Trump. Here are the pictures of the president's rally there on Saturday night.
Look at that fucking
Tens
shit.
of thousands of people came. So many people that the crowd obscured the horizon. It looked like a visit from the Pope. Drew that many people. Well, the media didn't ask. Instead, they attacked the rally as a super spreader event. Trump endangers thousands in Pennsylvania. Okay, we'll leave the epidemiology to sit every day for 5 years. They know that people who support Donald Trump are also evil. They're bigots, they're morons, they're racist cult members. They know that Americans have been fired from their jobs for supporting Donald Trump. Not to mention kicked off social media, belittled by their kids' teachers, shunned by the... We should be pondering that question deeply as we watch tomorrow's returns and as we live through the aftermath of them.
That's all.
Millions of Americans sincerely love Donald Trump. They love him in spite of everything they've heard. They love him often in spite of himself. They're not deluded. They know exactly who Trump is. They loved him 4 years ago when Trump came out of nowhere to win the presidency. And it's every bit as true right now. Maybe even more true than it's ever been. And it will remain true, regardless of whether Donald Trump wins re-election.
That's a great idea. What are you guys doing with your Sunday? Oh yeah. Stop on the parkway. Oh my god. Wow.
They stopped traffic. Get to 270 at the ballot box. Do you hear that?
It's quite a loser message, Nicole.
Totally.
So, yeah. So, first of all, the event I saw this morning in North Carolina, he looked defeated. He was talking about Fox polls.
I remember I was in the campaign and I'm running against this guy named Ben Carson. And he was tough.
Yeah, he looks fucking defeated. Oh, what a defeated man.
And he will raise your taxes. I never heard that before. You know, I've covered politicians. I've been friends of politicians. I've been enemies also. But I've never seen somebody saying, we will raise your taxes. They want to give you the largest tax increase in the history of our country, and we can't let that happen.
In the third quarter, but it has not fully recovered from the pandemic. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's calling numbers not nearly enough.
Hold polluters accountable. True international effort to pressure. 6 months Ward mortgage pay. Bad it kept care.
No, words matter a lot. And I got the point across. You're the only guys that didn't understand it.
Well, Fred. Hey, stop. More Trump supporters showed up than Biden supporters, and it was a bad look. Responsibility for running a garbage campaign and generating negative enthusiasm. You're going to blame the dudes with the enthusiasm. You're going to blame these people driving, following you idiots with their big fuck you trucks and their gigantic Americana flags waving and flapping to the back. You guys are like, no. See, this is what happens when the entire left-hand base is too busy in the middle of the night. All of these Joe Biden and Kamala Harris supporters are way too busy at 1 a.m. throwing bricks through Starbucks, burning down black-owned businesses.
Democratic Representative Debbie Dingell sounded the alarm on Thursday and told CNN's Dana Bash it's tightening here in Michigan. Yesterday, I had some of the auto workers who I thought were going to go back to Joe Biden were very clear with me that they're voting for President Trump. Dingell said as she shuddered, "Look."
So you had your finger on the pulse last time around in 2016. You were one of the sole voices that was trying to get people's attention and say that there could be trouble for Hillary in Michigan. You wrote, I'll quote your words back to you, "I was the crazy one. I predicted that Hillary Clinton was in trouble in Michigan during the Democratic primary. I observed that Donald Trump could win the Republican nomination for president. And at Rotary Clubs,